In the world of modern military aviation, there is a term called flyaway cost, the price of an aircraft as it rolls off the assembly line, empty and unarmed. But a fighter jet without its teeth is just an expensive piece of flying metal. To understand true air power, we must calculate the combat loadout. Today, we are diving deep into the Pentagon's budget, from the legendary F-16 to the F-15EX missile truck. What is the actual price tag for a single mission-ready aircraft? Let's break down the numbers. The F-16V Block 70, also known as the Viper, is the global gold standard for a cost-effective fighter. Its naked unit price for the US government sits at approximately $70 million. But let's equip it for a standard multi-role mission. On the wingtips, we mount two AIM-120D Sidewinders for short-range heat-seeking engagements, costing $1.2 million. Under the wings, we add four AIM-120D AMRAAMs for beyond visual range dominance, adding another $8 million to the bill. For ground strikes, we attach two GBU-31JDAM smart bombs at $60,000, and a sniper targeting pod worth $3 million for laser precision. Finally, let's not forget a full load of 511 rounds for the M61A1 Vulcan cannon. The total price for one combat-ready F-16V? It reaches nearly $85 million. That is a massive investment for just one aircraft in the air. The U.S. Navy's F divided by a -18E divided by F Super Hornet has a specialized job, protecting the carrier strike group and sinking enemy warships. The flyaway price for this naval jet is $75 million. In a maritime strike mission, it carries two AGM-84 Harpoon anti-ship missiles. A single Harpoon costs $1.5 million. If it needs to launch precision strikes from a standoff distance, it carries the AGM-154 JSOW, priced at $500,000 per unit. When you factor in the additional air-to-air defense missiles and external fuel tanks for long-range oceanic patrols, a single Super Hornet represents a strategic asset value of $110 million. We hold the record holder for payload capacity, the F-15EX Eagle II. Its empty unit price is a staggering $94 million, more expensive than some stealth jets. But when we talk about loadout, this aircraft is a beast. Thanks to the Amber racks, the F-15EX can carry 12 AIM-120D AMRAAM missiles simultaneously. The math is simple. 12 missiles at $2 million each. The ammunition alone is worth $24 million. That is nearly a third of the plane's own price. For strategic deep strikes, it carries the AGM-158 JSSM, a stealth cruise missile costing $1.5 million per unit. A fully loaded F-15EX exceeds $140 million. It is the price paid for a single aircraft capable of wiping out an entire enemy squadron in one sortie. Now, we enter the realm of stealth. The F-35A Lightning II. Its unit price has recently dropped to $82.5 million. To stay invisible to radar, it carries its weapons internally, usually 4 AMRAAMs. However, in beast mode, where stealth is no longer required, the F-35 can carry a total of 10 tons of weaponry, including the B-61-12 tactical nuclear bomb. At this point, its operational value climbs to $125 million. And finally, the apex predator, the F-22 Raptor. With a historic unit cost of $200 million and carrying a full internal load of 6 AMRAAMs and 2 Sidewinders, a combat-ready Raptor is technically worth over $300 million. It remains the most expensive and lethal air superiority fighter ever built. This breakdown proves one thing. Modern warfare is a game of logistics and economics. Firing a single AMRAAM missile is equivalent to throwing dozens of luxury cars into the sky. But for the Pentagon, these hundreds of millions of dollars are an investment to ensure air supremacy. Is this technology too expensive, or is it a fair price for national sovereignty? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth military analysis.